What's that one flying in? I don't know what that smells. Why does that have beef jerky? It smells like
Okay, so we've just been to the World War II Museum, Western Approaches HQ. They're open 10 till 6 every day, and I recommend giving them a bit of a visit, have a look around. It's really interesting if you're into your World War II, especially your Atlantic Convoy, etc. History. It's really interesting in there, and it cost us, I think, £11.50 each to get in, but we've got blue light cards, so I think it's about £13 to get in each. But the walk, it depends on yourself really. The walk could last a couple of hours. We spent a couple of hours in there, so if you run through it you get there in about an hour probably. But you also get a free cup of tea or coffee at the end. You can have 3 or 4 of them if you want, you know, so you can't knock that, can you? Trip around the museum and a cup of tea, 13 quid. I mean, you're probably looking at about 3 quid for a cup of tea in Weathers, aren't you? So, not bad at all. So now I thought we'd go for a little bit of a plod round. I won't yap too much because I don't know a great deal about the buildings I'm passing, but I'll chip in now and then. I love this old place here, the Pig and Whistle. Surely this can't be in operation. I mean, it's just, it looks like it was bombed by Hitler. It's just completely, there's nothing there. This is not the door to the pub, beer this way. So this place is actually still open. No way. Hot nacho cheese sauce. I'm amazed that place is still running. Covent Garden Road. Pizarro and Cortez up on the roof there. Well, on the roof, he says, on the side of the wall. The buildings here are so grand, aren't they? I mean, just look at these streets. God, I wish I had my camera with me. Some amazing streets. But I suppose that this is, I guess, where a lot of the money would have been spent back in the 1800s, down on the docks. Because you got the Liver building, the Cunard building, the what's the other one? The Tax building or whatever it's called. I mean, look at this. The Racket Club, or Racket Club, hotel and restaurant. Look at that door. I mean, it goes from there to there. That door is about 30 foot tall. That's no exaggeration. And then you got across the road, you got your skyscrapers. I wonder what was there years ago. I wonder if they've demolished something to build those. Liverpool Parish Church, Our Lady and St Nicholas. The seagulls are going mad. Are the trawlers coming in, love? Seagulls are shouting. Should we go over and have a look over here? Church is open, it says. It's Sunday, are they having a service? I don't know. Buggy Cross. That's what that reminds me of. Is this the Ark? Looks like it. The Grail boat. At the moment you can still just about see the stained glass window, only just about though. Light's fading outside now. Nice place for quiet contemplation though. Okay, so coming out of Liverpool Parish Church now. I've never been in these gardens, I don't think, before. Bell. There's the church from the outside. Lovely blue glow coming from the top there. Pooch is out for a walk. And this is a memorial for those lost in the Falklands conflict back in '82. Another building here, there's Mersey Chambers. It's got a liver bird up on the top there. Mersey Chambers. More modern building attached on the end. I don't know what they are, but they smell gorgeous. I like them. Any botanists have any clue? They smell lovely, them, fair play. Cuts in his feet. Is that supposed to represent the body of Jesus when they tossed him out? In some way, show you what it's like to be homeless here, sleeping on the bench. Very awful. Another view of the church. As you come down the steps here, look what's across the road. Liver building. Pretty iconic Liverpool building if ever there was one. Just going down these steps, trying not to break my neck. Yeah, as we were coming to the Peter Kay concert, I wasn't able to bring my DSLR or anything, and I couldn't really have this. I had to leave this in the hotel because the arena wouldn't let us in with any small video recording equipment like the Pocket 2. So everyone in their thousands brought iPhone 14 Pro Maxes, etc., and Samsung Galaxy whatever they are now, and got superb footage on their telephones, so it was a waste of time, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a bit windier here. Well, up on the top of there is our mate the liver bird. It's 20 to 5 now, so the light is going to fade soon. In fact, it is pretty amazing that it is still so light, because it's been getting dark by about 3:30 for ages, and we're looking at what, 4:45, and it's not looking too bad. So I think that winter is slowly clearing off. Port of Liverpool building, that's the other one. Couldn't remember. It's the Liver building, the Cunard building, and the Port of Liverpool building, that's it. But there's just nooks and crannies everywhere here, isn't there, love? There's a pub every 20 centimetres. There's stuff to do everywhere. If you've never been to Liverpool, then I definitely recommend it, because it's just heaving with stuff to do. I mean, there's museums galore if you want to do museums, there's clubs, there's the river, places to eat. There's just tons of stuff here. You could easily just spend a week here. Just having a bit of a wander, really, because I mean, we don't come here all the time. It's interesting to me. Probably quite boring to people from Liverpool who see this on a daily basis. It really does feel like walking around New York or somewhere like that. Because I suppose a fair bit of these huge buildings were built in that sort of era, perhaps a little bit earlier, some of them. But, just awe-inspiring, because these things are vast. Buildings are massive, you know. When you come from a small town, alright, they're not skyscrapers, but they're pretty damn big. You've got doorways that are like 30, 40 foot tall, windows that are like 20 feet. It's just, I don't know. Impressive for someone from a small town, anyway. And I like it down the dock area as well, because it's just, I don't know, something about it. I think it's just the older buildings, really. I think that's... there are older buildings in town, obviously, but I don't know, just seem to be more. Right then, love, which way do you want to go? Do you want to head up here or into town, or I don't know. Into town? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're going to clear off now from the water's edge. I have filmed a fair bit of this in my previous video with Liverpool, so if you're really interested, go and have a nose. But let's go and have a nose up the side streets here and walk into town. We've got to go and find somewhere to have some grub after anyway, so this is Water Street in Liverpool. I'm assuming because it leads down to the water, which it does. Straight down there, and you're going for a swim. The Tower Building, Water Street. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a accommodation or what, but looks quite nice. James Street Station across the way. That's because down that road, Drury Lane, that cuts between Water Street and James Street, is James Street. The church up there that we just visited. That church shuts at 5 o'clock, so if you're thinking about having a look, make sure you get there before 5. Hooters. I've never been to Hooters. Fancy Hooters, love. I don't honestly know what Hooters is, but I think it's like girls on roller skates and skimpy t-shirts or something, isn't it? Isn't it something like that? I'm not really sure. Let's have a look through the window. Yeah, it's just girls in t-shirts and they're watching the footy. Who's on? Let's have a look. I'm looking at the footy, honest. Manchester City v Chelsea, I think. Oh yeah, the staff are in tiny shorts as well. 0-0. What's this place? Oriel Close Barber Shop. Oh right, okay. Let's go and have a look. What can happen? We can only get kicked out, eh? What's the worst that could happen? No, I don't think there's much down here, love. Just the barber shop. Smells foodie, so that must be Hooters. And I think that this up ahead just leads to a fire exit for one of the buildings. 4-wheel fly. What on earth is that? Looks like they're making lasagna sheets. Yeah, they're making sheets of lasagna. Maybe it's a training place for foodies. Loads of rat boxes around here. And some noisy ventilation. Yeah, so if you want to learn how to make lasagna sheets, then flour will fly, not 4-wheel fly. Authentic pasta making classes. Ah, right, okay. Helps if you read, doesn't it, Andy? How good is that? Can you see it? Nah, it's too steamy, isn't it? But there's people in there winding sheets of pasta through a what's it? Making lasagna sheets by the look of it. Smells lovely here, I've got to admit. Make me hungry. This must be the smoking area for Hooters or something. Oh, Anne-Marie's getting a shot of the alley. Can't beat an alley shot, can you? These old buildings going right up in the sky there. Just walk through here so I don't get in at one of her shots if she's taking another one. Nice tiles on the floor. The Oriel. Maybe there's some history behind that, I don't know. Signature bespoke. Fashion-y type stuff. There's loads of suits and what have you in the window. It's probably some extremely famous brand that I've never heard of. These are the India buildings apparently, and it's another great big ginormous thing. Maybe this was built on money from India. That's the street that we were walking down earlier that had the pub, or whatever it was, the roast pig, or I can't remember the name of it now. And the one that looked like it had been bombed in half, but it was still serving. Oh, here we go, what's this? 8 Water Street, okay. Liverpool Verve, virtual reality. Oh, right, okay. Some virtual reality place. Still open at the Mo as well, it shuts at 6 o'clock. We're shutting soon though. About an hour or so to go. So if you want to get your virtual reality kick in, this is your place. It's in 8 Water Street. Oh, sorry for the groaning, my back is killing me now. Getting old. I can't even see the numbers on my battery indicator these days very well without putting the DJI Pocket stretched ahead. Always like interesting smells around here, like, I don't know, nice restaurants. Gorch. What's that? Is that Gorcho or Gaucho? I don't know. Gaucho. Is that Gorcho? Smells nice. Whatever they're cooking. I don't know. And the other place is all lit up with God only knows what. Oh, it's Mowgli. Ah, that's probably where the nice smell's coming from actually. Mowgli is a Indian. I think it's a chain type place. We were thinking about going in there earlier on. Oh. We can hear the church bells ringing behind, but I don't know if this will pick it up. I can only just about hear it. You see what I mean about these entrances? I don't know if this will pick it up now because it's so dark. It's almost pitch black in there, but that's probably 40, 50 feet. It's ginormous. Let's have a look. It's got a blue plaque of this place. It is the Martins Bank Building, 1927 to 32. Herbert J. Rouse architect. Sculpture by H. Tyson Smith. So it's the Martins Bank Building. Cool, blimey. It must have been splendid when it was first built, that place. Yeah. Big building, isn't it? I like alleys like this for getting a photo from. You get a decent picture. Some geezer having a fag down there. Mowgli. We went to the... What was the place called, lad? Last night? Jamaican place. Can't remember. But we went to this Jamaican place for grub last night here, and it was absolutely lovely. Turtle Bay, that's it. Flipping heck. Grubbing there was so nice. And it was dead filling, and it wasn't that bad. We spent 40 quid, and we got a cocktail. We got 2 cocktails, and we got 2 main meals and a side of chips. And the main meals were like a coconut rice thing, weren't they? With the jerk chicken, that was the one. I'll tell you what though, if you like hot food, it's definitely your place. There's another hot place over there, Su Salsa, but that Jamaican place, flipping hellfires. You couldn't feel your face after some of the sauces in there. Wicked. Well, more opulence and splendour up there. Look in the roof. See it, light's just gone on. The ceiling in there is something else. Great place to get a photo. I don't know what the heck the place is though. It is not the town hall. Oh, so there you go. God, look at it. It's no wonder the country's getting if we're spending our money building town halls like that. This is where Castle Street meets Water Street. Liverpool used to have a castle. But the castle's been demolished many years ago, and they've got a big statue down there to Victoria, massive thing, Queen Victoria. There's High Street. I think we're planning on going back to that Turtle Bay, but I'm not quite sure where it is.
You don't have to, you can go somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
There's another one of them. On a different street.
Is there? There's another one apparently. Do you want some electric now? Okay. Another ginormous building, Royal Bank of Scotland. Now, we must have been an extremely rich country once upon a time, you know, to build places like this. I mean, this is a bank. Okay. Doesn't look like your average Nat West now, does it, on the high street? Do you want to take a look? Queen Insurance Buildings. It's another massive building, now occupied by restaurants, coffee shops, etc. I think. The Forest restaurant, the Queen. I want to have a look. I'm going to have a look up here. Abditory. Forest recruitment. Little eatery type places. Gorgeous little alleyway again. Lovely for a photo. Queen Avenue. Want to take a look down there or elsewhere? An art gallery here. Wine bar, little wine bars. See what I mean about Liverpool though? Just like little places all over the place. Go down an alleyway and there's a pub or a bar or wine bar or a cafe or hairdressers or everything under the sun, a record shop, God knows what. There's stuff all over the place. I think that's a little coffee bar type place. Beetles all over the wall. Rum bar across the way there, if you're into your rum. Brazilian. That's your Brazilian. That's Tune Hotels actually, that place. Greg's. Missed out on a pasty. Point Blank. Do Moretti here, nice beer Moretti. Little place there, Sweeting Street. I wonder why it's called Sweeting Street. point blank. A few little bars and what have you down here, I think. Got little cafes and bars and what. Castle Street Townhouse. Cafe Nero. Oh, I've been to this place in Hemel Hempstead. Radizio. They just keep on coming around with more meat and more meat and more meat and more meat until you're fit to burst. Right, I'll pause this for a sec. Okay, coming from Castle Street into Cook Street. Does that mean there's loads of grub down here? More ginormous buildings. Looks like there was an entrance there once upon a time. And there's glass tiles there, so that suggests a cellar. And they're there to let light in. If you want. Yeah. I'm not bothered. Piccolino. A little mixture here. There's modern buildings mixed in with older places like that Piccolino across the way there. It's quite old looking. Don't know what it was previously, but it's not always been a bar. Slug and lettuce. Can I have a look at the menu? Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay. We're on the lookout, folks, for somewhere to get some scran. What about this free house? Your grub, your pub. So it'd probably be like steak, burgers, chicken, that kind of thing. We're heading down now into a bit more of the thick of it. You've got your Beatlesy type places here, and we're heading now towards the the Jamaican place. Shiraz across the road there. Shiraz. You want to take a look? Green man, so we can go. That Turtle Bay Jamaican place is just there. It's right by Matthew Street, really.
Oh, that's Turtle Bay.
Yeah.
We went to.
Yeah. And then Matthew Street is just where those girls are coming from. That's the Beatles quarter, really. If you want anything Beatles themed, it's down there. Let's go and have a look at this Shiraz then. Looks nice inside, doesn't it?
£10 for your lamb chop.
Right, we decided to go back to Turtle Bay.
Cocktails and I'll buy one get one free now because it's got that on the top.
Right, okay. I can't have any cocktails anyway because I'll be driving. Bloody hell, I don't know what's going on. There's lots of bangs going on. Hopefully it's not World War III yet. We haven't had. More dark alleys and Club Mambo. OMG and Caprice. And here is Turtle Bay. It's looking a lot quieter than it was last night. It was heaving in there last night. Couldn't breathe. It was so busy and noisy, but the grub was lovely. Right, I don't know what they're like about filming in here, but that's the restaurant there. And here's some of the grub. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go and stuff our faces in here and then probably head home. So I might do a little bit more recording before we clear off, but hope you enjoyed a bit of a plod around Liverpool in not really touristy areas. Alright guys, this is Turtle Bay. See if I can get this to spin round. There you go. And across the way there is a cocktail bar. You get some cocktails in. But the grub is lovely. And these sauces that you get, some of them are mean. Where's that yellow one? Here, that one. Oh, this is a bad boy, this thing. Baron West Indian hot sauce. It's mean. Really nice, but mean. And there's the cocktails, look. Oh, thank you very much. Look at them rascals. Now, I've no idea what the cocktail is. I've no idea what that is. I'm a bit of a Philistine when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah, if you get that in your shops, it's a beast. Anne-Marie's picking some grub. I'm going to try the curried goat. Curried goat, popular across the islands, marinated in toasted aromatic spices, green seasoning and Scotch bonnet. Uh-oh. Scotch bonnet? I didn't see that. Yoicks. Hot chilli. Jerk pit ribs. Jerk pit ribs Anne-Marie wants. Chili cheese roti, whatever that is. And chili crispy squid. No, God, I won't be able to move after that. Definitely won't be having any of the puddings, though they sound nice. But look at this.
It's not that, I'm having a pudding.
It's not that I'm having a pudding, she said. Yeah, definitely recommend this place, Turtle Bay, Liverpool. Definitely worth a look. If you're in the area, come and get some grub. Pineapple.
How is it?
Pineapple and barbecue sauce. And there's the squid. Yum.
The squid knife.
The mains are in. What main did you get, Anne-Marie?
Shri curry.
Shri curry.
Trini, as in Trinidad.
Trini curry. Looks nice. And I went for the goat. I've gone for curried goat. It's got chopped up Scotch bonnet in it, which is a bit worrying. But I'm sure it'll be delicious. Okay. We relented and we went for the puddings. This is banana and salted caramel cheesecake with an added little slice of salted caramel ice cream. And it looks well nice. So yeah, Turtle Bay, this is where you want to come. Definitely worth a look when you come over to Liverpool. It's a nice place, nice grub. Definitely recommend this place, Turtle Beach. I think there's a chain of them, so you probably get one nearer to your location, but this one's in Liverpool, just near Matthew Street. I mean, just look out there. And there it is. If this will lower to it. So it's in Mickey Mouse mode at the moment. There we go. This is the Cabin Club in Liverpool. There we go. I find it's better in first person than follow mode, this thing. But look how lovely it is. It's nice, clean, it's fun, music's great, dead chilled vibe, food's amazing, bit spicy but lovely. So definitely recommend. And if you're a smoker, they've got this outside area as well. Heaters for the winter and loads of places to sit. Loads of places to sit, including comfy. And it's across the road from the cabin. How great is that?
Stop your running around, right? It's time to straighten right out. Stop your running around, making trouble every day. You are Rudy. A message to you, Rudy. You, a message to you.
How ace is that? Yeah, definitely recommended. Turtle Bay. We'll come here again, won't we?
Yeah.
Yum. Right, we're leaving Turtle Bay now. Turtle Bay was great. Definitely going to go there again. Come here. I'm just going to head down back home really and film whatever we pass on the way. Pacific Chambers. That hosts Capiche Bar and Grill nowadays. Then you got the Victoria buildings across the way, and that's got a restaurant and bar in there called Dash. And this apparently was the fruit exchange. Now I don't know whether that's the name of some modern thing or if it was actually a fruit exchange market type place, I don't know. Big old building though. Heaven nightclub is in there at the moment. Another big old place called Union House across the way. It's got a luxury clothing boutique in there these days. A little vape pop-up shop over there. A reversing vehicle, so I'll get out of his way, I think. He's heading down or away from the Cavern Quarter. Go on mate, you do one. Looks like he's on a mish. I'm not really. Yeah. Already got that, haven't we? Oh, do you want to go down there again?
Yeah.
Come on then. Go and have a sniff down Matthew Street. This is all the Beatle themed stuff. Like Revolver. Hotspot vape and Hotspot burgers. Not sure if that's Jessie J or a remix or if it's someone else doing it. Irish Bar McCooley's. There we go. Right, we've been down Revolver and Cavern Club and all that previously a couple of times, so this is a UK themed shop for tourists really. If you want to buy a cup for 13 quid, this is your place. Strawberry Fields Cafe. Weatherspoons at the bottom there. The White Star Pub. I think we passed that the other day, didn't we? Don't know who this fella is having a sit. Doesn't look too well though. Oh, it's Eleanor Rigby. Died in the church and buried the very next day. Nobody came. All the lonely people. There's an Eleanor Rigby hotel there. God. There's your Eleanor Rigby Hotel. Gentlemen's Club Erotica. I don't think that's part of Eleanor Rigby's. I don't even think it's open. Unless it's a weekend thing. Something for the weekends, huh? Molly Malone's. Isn't she the one with the wheelbarrow? The Lisbon. Sorry? We've been in the Lisbon.
Yeah.
Have we?
This is the gay village.
Oh, right. Okay.
Up there.
Where's the car village? That way. Liverpool's premier food hall. Indeed. This is a food hall, apparently. GPO. General Post Office. Oh no, Global Provisions Outlet. Ah, I think I've seen one of these places before. It's where they have like bits of tree hanging all over the place. Yeah. The other everyman. I think there's a variety of different places to get grub. I don't know what Bridget Bardot's got to do with it, but can do, yeah. Dinner, cocktails. That's the grubby bit in there, I think. It's kind of like a mall, isn't it? Shopping mall. Yeah. Is it only food? Like a mall for food? Oh no, there's clothes as well. There's all sorts down there. I think it's pretty closed though this time of night. Anyone with any sense this time of night on a Sunday would probably be going home, getting ready for work tomorrow. nice place though, isn't it? The smells are nice. But having just been to Turtle Bay and having had a delicious feast, it's just making me feel a bit nauseous, so I want a Scarpa. I couldn't eat another sausage or I'll pop. Right, I'll pause for a sec while Anne-Marie has a look round.
We can come back anyway, can't we?
That was that GPO place anyway, and there's the Bank of Liverpool. That's also some kind of bar place now. Looks nice. Nice big building again. I think that's a car park covered in camouflage stuff, so you can't tell that it's a car park apart from the words Victoria Street Car Park in massive letters on the side. Victoria Cross. That had a different meaning when I was a kid. It wasn't a pub. The buses all queued up waiting to take people to various destinations. West Kirby on the Wirral. And this looks like the Hellfire Club across the way here, but it's Zen. Let's have a quick look in the Victoria Cross. Hey, that looks like a proper old boozer, doesn't it? Snooker on the telly. Queen Victoria. Yeah, that looks alright, that. Does, doesn't it? Looks alright there.
Yep, it does. It's right.
Problem is, we can't go on the ale tonight. Got to drive home and go to work. Look at that Zen place. It does look like the devil lives there, doesn't it? I just imagine him all decked out in his horns, beckoning everyone in at the doorway. Look at the ceiling upstairs, something. It's like the whole place is in flames. I think we're slowly getting now towards the car. Got to jump in and get back home. I'll have to lash this all together and stick it up online at some point soon. Should we go for the green man? I think it's safer with the green man. I never know when the buses are going to go and cars are going to come flying. Oh, look, I didn't even have to touch it, look. He must have heard me. What's that station over there, love?
Pardon?
What's the station over there?
That's the bus station.
That's the bus station. Oh, I thought there was a train station there. Radio City. The Dixie Dean Hotel. We did have a look at that, but I think because Peter Kay was on, the prices per room were 330 quid a room per night. So we decided against it, but it does look really lovely. The Dixie Dean and the... what's the other one? Is it the Stanley or something? 1886. Yeah, the Dixie Dean's a lovely one. Ah, no, I know what the other one was. It was the Shankly. Because you got the Dixie Dean and the Shankly. Because the Shankly's obviously Liverpool's boss. Load of monsters hanging from the ceiling. That ceiling. Hear me again, hanging from the roof. You know what I mean. The bit on the side, on the wall. There you go. Some kind of gargoyles. The Dixie Dean Hotel. It's a big place, fair dues. I thought it was just that bit there, but no, it's all of this. Look at it inside, man. Jeez. Can you see all those wooden panels? I think that's a pretty looking place. No wonder it's like 300 quid a night. Looks like Swish, doesn't it? Very nice. That's Victoria Street done. And we're back at the car park. This is a great car park, this Queen Square. It cost us 27 quid I think it was for like 48 hours. Can't moan at that, can you? It's pretty much slap bang in Liverpool city centre, as you can see. And it's dead easy to get to because you basically come out of the tunnel, which is over there. So you come out the tunnel, drive around this road here, and then through that entrance there, and off you go. Do you need a drink or anything, love? From here, no? Sure? Okay. Just checking because there's little news agents there, see? And it's got all kinds in. But if you don't want to know where the entrance to the car park is, cheers for watching, and I'll see you soon. And if you do want to know where the entrance to the car park is, well, for your car, it's there, the Queen Square car park entrance. And then if you want to get back to your car after, you just walk up here. There's several ways to get to this bit, to be honest. But as you can see, you step out of the car park and you're in the city centre. I mean, look what's above. Radio City 96.7. You're slap banging in town with this car park, and it's not particularly expensive. Even in the day we come here, don't we, if we're coming for like a day out, we'll drop off in here. So I don't know, about £10 for a day or something. You know, it's not mega. The only thing I'd say here is keep an eye out for the rats, because they're generally snuffling around. And the entrance to said car park is here. This is how you get back in. And there is a lift that'll take you up to whichever floor you require. There you go. There's me. That's Liverpool for you. Did you enjoy that, love? Tired now. No, we didn't have to do it, but if you get a ticket for the day, you want to pay. There are pay stations on the bottom floor where we go in. But what we do, because it's easier, just pay online, book in advance for roughly what time you come in, and then you just drive in and the barrier goes up, and when you're leaving, drive out and the barrier goes up. I mean, we've still got until midnight or something on ours, so you don't need to worry, but that's how simple it is. Righty ho. Hope you enjoyed walking around with us, and we'll catch you guys soon, no doubt. Just gonna have a quick nose and see if you can see anything out of here, but I don't think you can because there's a big wall and it's very bright there. What can you see here? Nah, not much. But yeah, nice and easy. Queen Square car park. Definitely use this because it's so simple. And this is a Sunday, so that's why it's so quiet. But if you want a nice day out in Liverpool, reasonably peaceful, just come on a Sunday because most stuff's open. And as you can see, it's dead quiet. Saturday night and Friday night is balmy. Righto. See you all soon.